Hello gamers, welcome back. It's been a little bit, hasn't it? We're checking out Devora. It's a nasty, gross little bird Souls-like game that I personally am very attracted to with the aesthetics. You are hungry. Not like me personally, because I just had dinner, but whoa. Okay, that's a pretty cool start. Pretty cool. Very claustrophobic. Attack and heavy attack. So I don't remember where I found this game. Maybe it came to me in a dream. But I do remember instantly being enamored by the art style. Oh, it's got a jump. That's good. So I guess you're some kind of freaky little bird man. That's cool. Swap and lock target. Yeah, it's Dark Souls. Listen, I've played a Dark Souls before. I know a thing or two. Can you actually break these, or I guess not? Probably not. I am covered in ketchup, though. That's what we have to tell the family-friendly audiences. I always love that workaround in kids shows where they make it look like blood, and then they say it's like ketchup or something. Although, I think, like, that change probably happened in the 90s. Satanic Panic. Devour. Well, if nobody wants it, I'll have some. Big gulper, man. Oh, my word. Big, huge chonk. Yo, that's pretty sick. Honestly, that's awesome. Okay, you're not ready to be eaten yet, but I'm gonna eat you. Papa's gotta eat. You munching on anyway? Mind if I have a bite? No. Ah, man. Good to be gaming. I do see that when you're eating, you have a little eat bar. Eat bar? Only if it's chocolate. Know what I'm saying? Okay, chat, I hope you remember that. Those coordinates. We got ourselves a classic Miyazaki shortcut. What you got going on out there? Save me a slice, brother. I found it first. My garbage. Oh boy. Let me have a bite. Okay. None, huh? None for me. None for your old pal. Oh. For your old pal. Okay. I see. That's the give or take mechanic of this game is once you're gulping, you're a little slow. Yeah. Oh. Okay. That is just my mouse. All right. It's got little backsteppers. That's good. Hello. You're like a basilisk? Ah! Everything. This game is this a game about eating? Whether I eat them or they eat me. Somebody gonna get ate. Now, the one thing that would make this game better, the one thing that makes all Souls games better is a character creator. They gotta have a character creator. Because I love making little freaks, little monsters in Dark Souls. Let me have a slice. Let me get a bite to eat, sir. Having grandma for dinner, and I'm not talking about as a guest. Miyazaki shortcut and a new weapon. Oh yeah, that's pretty tough. It's a pretty tough weapon right there. By the way, that's the thumbnail. Just gotta get a. That's pretty tough, as the kids say. Save? Does that respawn the fellers? It doesn't. That's okay. You look like a baddie. Okay. Whoop. I fought many a slime in Dark Souls. I can't. Okay, I see. This is you're one of those fellers that I can't. Hey, I can't hit you from the front. Just give me some room. Can't jump over. Can't jump over the lad. I'm gonna have to eat you. I'm sorry, bud. You give me no choice. You know what would be cool? Maybe I'm a little too Kirby-brained. Guy who's only played Kirby. You know, I'm getting a lot of Kirby vibes from this. You know what would be cool is if you ate a guy and then you, like, got his powers. Man, what were they smoking when they made Kirby? You know? Kind of like a very inspired video game concept. Not really like the concept of like stealing somebody's abilities to, you know, empower your own heroic spirit or whatever. That's pretty, that's whatever. That's not, people have been doing that for years, but what I'm talking about is why make him a little guy, just like a little round ball. It wasn't pink initially. I don't know if you knew that or not, but they still made him like a little cute fella. Except the little cute fella is out here gobbling up whole dudes, whole fellas. Just referring to everything as a fella. It's kind of hard. It's like the new improper noun. You know, he, she, they, fella. I feel like there's no reason in breaking these boxes. The game hasn't proven to me that there's anything inside the box. Now, I know this is where you're gonna find a boss. Or a snoring guy. Oh. Okay. You're not like a nice snoring guy. You're like a mean snoring guy. Ouchie. Let me get it! Peace! He was not dead yet. Oops. That's a miss. Now let me get a slice. This is what happens, by the way, when you flush your pets down the toilet. This is what they have to go through. They have to get through the gauntlet. Hey, you guys mind if I just like sneak right past you? I'm just gonna sneak right past you. Just gonna scooch right past you. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna get out of this hole for a second. Cause that I would really like to. I would really prefer this as an option, I think. All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just whoa! I didn't know fella had the ups. All right, that's a little. That was a little close. What is the point? I'm wondering. Also, do they have like none? None is good. Okay, so you can't really drop the pan, huh? Always gonna be a pan boy. Oops. Just doing a little woodworking here. I gotta just gotta cut off just a piece. You can have the rest. I need a little for myself. Thinking the phantom tax. You know what I mean? Now, is this going to be a Half-Life 2 inspired platform puzzle? Well, hold on. There's also some stuff over here. There's a section that I skipped. This is a nasty little game, man. Just a nasty, freaky, grimy little game. I do like that. I like that you can just go with the chainsaw. Let me get up in there. Oh. Dude, gulp. The gulp sound effect has got to be in the top 5 of cartoon sound effects. Maybe even the top 3. Just hearing like a classic gulp. But then you've got like 2 different kinds of gulps. Is it a, the character is worried and they're like a gulp, gulp? Or is it a gulp? You know, are they eating or are they worried? There is a distinction there. I've come to free you from yourselves. Oh, you can do like a little air dodge? That's kind of sick. Okay, no, it's not an air dodge. Oops. Sorry. Just doing a little yard work. You mind if I just sneak up right behind you? I don't care how many Souls-like they make, I'm gonna keep playing them, especially when they look like this. I used to play a lot more Dark Souls back in my day. When I was just a 20-year-old lad, I thought, this is real gaming right here. Dark Souls, games are supposed to be hard. And you know what? Now that I'm 30, I've decided I want games to be kind of easy. And it's nobody's fault, really. It's just like when you get older, you have less time for gaming. And more time for the things that matter to you. Like family or books. Now, I'm not saying you can't have family or books in video games. I'm just saying, if those things don't overlap for you, then you gotta please let me. That's a long fella right there. Oh, okay. Well, it looked a lot bigger when I picked it up, but okay. Good. Nice. Get a little sweep action. A little sweeper. Yeah, I'm just gonna poke you a little bit. Just give you a little. I haven't always been like a spear guy in Dark Souls games, but there's something nice about just being able to poke an enemy as opposed to like getting up. Why are spears not OP? Like, I understand in, you know, Fire Emblem, they have to like balance the weapons or whatever, but I've never played Fire Emblem, so maybe I'm just wrong. But it feels like spears are the ultimate weapon. It's the ultimate form of combat. If the guy's over there and I'm over here, I'd simply just want to poke the guy instead of him coming at me, you know? He's too far away. I've got a knife on a stick. That literally is a knife on a stick. Oh. I see. Okay. All right. Well, let's not press the select button again. You want to know what that does, then there you go. I just want to push this lad. Okay. I love that in Dark Souls. You get to just like cheese the enemies and they just run off. supposed to be like a penguin or like a pigeon, or it's kind of unclear to me personally. Well, this is nothing, so I think I'm just gonna go up on this one. See, if this were Dark Souls, that would have had a gank. There would have been a gank. For going down there. Because the original Dark Souls, and to a greater extent Demon Souls, just hates your guts. There were so many gank enemies. There you go! Just like that. That's what we're talking about. At least this game captures the spirit of Dark Souls quite well. I was worried there weren't going to be any ganks at all. I think that's what makes a good Souls-like, if it just is mean to you. That is one of the core tenets of being a Dark Souls game. The game is mean. See, that seems like a way to go, and I just like treasure. Explore all the options. I love the way that the penguin runs. Looks like he knows when Mega Man drops. You guys know what I'm saying? Okay, I don't think this is anything. Like a full-on sprint. Like a man, not like a bird, but like a man. Now, I recognize I'm gonna need you to not fall off, because I need to eat you, actually. That's gonna be like a problem for me. Don't fall off! I almost fell off just trying to eat that lad. This seems like a trap. Anytime you see like a puddle of blood in Dark Souls, one that's like literally another player died there, but also it's for sure a trap. Are you a nice guy or a mean guy? You're a mean guy. Whoa! I haven't discovered why this game has a jump button yet, but I'm sure that we will. You can like jump and eat. I would like to eat that. Waiter, check please. That's some like wafer thin mint type beat. That's a lot of fellas. This one's gonna be about bad boy management. Okay, all the fellas are dead. Just gonna kind of a horrifying frog. That's not very frog-like at all. Oh my gosh, it's the dubstep jump. Cover your ears. Just gonna have to gulp real quick. Have I been gobbled? Whoa. It's really hard sometimes to tell like what is doing damage to you. But this game doesn't come out for another couple of years, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it benefit of the doubt. I bet when you eat this guy, something awesome happens. They got the music down pat. Like, this is how a Dark Souls game is supposed to sound. Let me eat the boss. Yes. I'm satisfied. I'm full. Okay, I guess I could have dessert. Now I simply couldn't eat another bite. I wonder if you could have just skipped that guy all along. It was like you didn't even need to fight him. Is this where the bomb was, I wonder? Probably. Sometimes I think about some of the comments that I get also on this platform. I don't get many. Most of them are nice. Most of them are friends. So thank you if you're a friend. And if you're not a friend, I guess you can still comment too. Sometimes comments are easy to shrug off, but sometimes they're like, I have one that for some reason YouTube doesn't let you like dismiss comments that you've read unless you like respond to them. So I have one that's just forever in my YouTube queue. That's just bro has the 6 head. Now, if you think I've got the 6 head, let me know. Well, please don't, but you can still like and comment, maybe even subscribe. Okay, that was kind of close. All the weapon spamming is getting a little unreliable after a certain point. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know if that guy's even right. Maybe he was, maybe he wasn't. Okay, you can't eat that. It just kind of, it makes me chuckle, honestly. Like, it's not even... Like, it's obviously a little rude, but it's not even, like, mean-spirited, you know? Like, it's just funny. You just have to think about how funny it is. Okay, are you like a... I don't think you're a nice guy. I'm gonna say you're a mean guy, because every guy in this game so far has been a mean guy. Also, I don't think I can really get around you. Oh, you're like a monkey? Oh, shoot! New jams. This is that stuff Primate was warning us about. Now, out now in theaters. Holy smokes! Use promo code TurnOnForest on Fandango.com. I need to eat a little bit. That's a 3-piece. Oh my gosh, I'm getting like hung up on all the geometry. Okay. Oh. He taunted me. Ooh, that's a big sweeper. You mind if I have some of that? Whoa! Might have to go all out just this once. He baited me! Okay. I don't wanna die. Not now, not ever. I would like to eat stool. You think I could eat stool? Whoa! I didn't know he's got moves like that, man. Baited me again. He's getting a little crazy with the geometry. Devil Geometry War over there. I'm not talking about the classic Xbox Live Arcade game. That was a dodge. Two bosses in this demo. If they killed, you completed the demo. Oh. Yes, man. Two bosses in this demo. Give me the weapon. Well, two bosses in this demo. And I got them. Honestly, I love everything about this. This is awesome. Two bosses in this demo, by the way. If they killed, you completed it. Looks like I completed the demo. Stay tuned, because this game looks awesome. And stay tuned for my stuff as well. Like, comment, subscribe, you know how it is. Bye! Oh no, I can't tap out of the game. Oh gosh, you can all see this and you can hear me. Oh man, I hope I don't mess up. Ah!